Instagram, huh? Instagram. 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 Damn. I hope y'all understand something. Every time Instagram kicks me out, the entire video that we were just on is deleted. I just want you to understand that. Every time they kick me out, that means the entire video is deleted. That's what they do. Now I know I can screen record. I can do that too. But just letting you know that's what they just did. So yeah. But it's all good though. Yes, it deleted the video with the yes. So if someone recorded it, I'm pretty sure somebody did. Usually somebody records it. So I'm pretty sure somebody did. But just know that whenever they kick the video out, they delete. It's gone. That's what they do. So when I was giving advice to the young brother, and then before that, Sister Queen Crispy, who was on there, whole video gone unless somebody recorded it. Oh, good. There we go. Somebody recorded it right there. There you go. Whatever video you record, just upload it to YouTube. And that's perfect. All right. But the young brother who was on, man, salute to you, young soldier. Keep pushing. You're going to make us very proud. Very proud. I'll make sure of that. Understand that. All right. Next person I'm about to hop on with here really quick is... Who is this sister here? Man, there's a lot of y'all hopping on here to go live. There are a lot of you. And I mean a lot of you. Sister... Dang, there are so many of y'all. If y'all saw how many people were trying to go live right now, you'd be like, damn, that's crazy. All right, let me just pick somebody real quick. Naeed, Mr. Make It Rain. Ooh, good question. How does Islam and Kemet connect? Beautiful question. Wa alaikum salam, my brother. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man.
Alhamdulillah, likewise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey.
Man, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah, but we still here, though. Alhamdulillah.
Yes, sir.
That's the main thing. Every day that we here, every day we able to give benefit to the people and able to be a benefit of the people.
Alhamdulillah, that's right.
That's what it's all about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, where you are right now? What city? You in LA?
No, right now I'm actually in Philly, but I'm about to shoot out to Jersey most likely tomorrow for the Eid.
Okay.
So, you know,
yes.
Most definitely Eid Mubarak to everybody that's
right. Eid Kareem.
And, you know, it's a beautiful occasion and it's a beautiful tradition because, of course, you know, it dates back to the sacrifice that was given.
Yes.
Not only just the Hajj, but also the sacrifice that was given of being able to give whatever you're able to give of your life, of the best of your life for the one true God.
That's right.
One God, one nation. You know, and everything that you talk about is always about nation building.
That's right.
That's right. Time that we on.
That's it. Nothing else to do, brother. It's that time, man. And it was good seeing you when I was out there, man. We're definitely going to connect again very soon. Because there's a lot of work to be done, brother. Now I just completed my first book, so now it is going to be sent to the editor to be put together. And I'm going to go on a tour on everything. Breakfast Club has been waiting. Hot 97 has been waiting, you know, and of course, this is the time, as you were just saying, for nation building, connecting, uniting with everyone to bring together our people to establish programs, businesses, everything. It's our time. You know, there's nothing else left to do, sincerely, you know, but literally create and bring about solutions for the people. That's really all we own now, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, one of the crises that that's going on in my city right now, and I just wanted your input on it because we've been trying to tackle this situation for a while now. Myself and my partner, Flawless Flaw, you remember, along with me.
Yes, sir.
You know, we're still tackling everything, all the problems going on within the city of Philadelphia and around through our international podcast and radio show. So the problem that we got right now is that, I mean, the homicide rate in Philadelphia is crazy. Like,
Okay.
We got babies killing babies out here, and it's to the point
Mm.
where I work with the Janaza committee, so unfortunately, as we know, Philadelphia is 85% of Muslims,
Right.
and if not Muslims, coming from Muslim sons. So at the end of the day,
Yes.
we all came from that cloth. Most of us came from coming from underneath the mosque. Fathers coming from the nation.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us was able to tap into other realms, but still remaining with our Islamic culture. And
Yes.
based off of that, it's still the case that while having knowledge of self, people are still out here crazy. And it's like
Mm-hmm.
I feel as though there's things that we have, but we're not touching on. We're not
Mm.
completing a full circle. So
Right.
it's like
Right.
we may have the religion, some of us may have the spiritual aspect, but some people just aren't aware, or some people just don't care.
Yes.
So that savagery is taking over. And in my particular perspective, it's just like we know that we are the originators. We know, you know what I'm saying, the fight that's going on against us. We know all of these things that's been spoken about, even down to both sides. Because
Mm-hmm.
there are many of us that's nation out here. There's many of us that's also upon the sun.
Right.
But we all still killing each other.
This is true.
And it's like,
This is true.
between the ages of 18 years old and 30 and pretty much 35 years old, the body count in Philly right now, I think it's like 300 right now. I haven't even seen the last statistics. But I know
Wow.
Last month it was already 200. And there's about 2 people dropping
Wow.
every day at least. So
Wow. And this is in Philly, you saying?
this is in Philly. I mean, even the
Okay.
police commissioner's son got shot in the face. Like,
Wow.
this is
Okay.
real right now. So it's like most of the community leaders within our city have been trying to bring together, some type of solution. Like, what
Mm-hmm.
can we actually do to get the people back into having a respect for life?
Very good question, brother. First thing is we have to learn, and not just learn, we have to admit and look at who the common enemy is. First thing. If we continue to look at one another as the enemy, it doesn't matter what else we look at. Because all we're going to do is we're going to pray together, but still think he going to try to kill me. He don't like me. He want to do something against me. We can try to eat together, but no, he going to try to hurt me. He going to try to do no. Number one, we're not one another's enemy. That's the first thing. Number two, this government has proven, period, that they are absolutely against the rise of black people. So we have to remove the religious dogma and the teachings and how we look at it differently and just focus on the one point, which is we are the original people. We have to come together and build a nation. This is why we have to focus on nation building. Come together for business, come together for commerce, agriculture, come together on that tip, real estate, owning property. So we have to bring it to the basics of nation building. You don't have to enter the religious argument. You focus on building the nation of the people. What are you good at, brother? You're an engineer. Okay, we need to hire you so that you can come and help with this building. You are a janitor. You're an electrician. We need to hire you, brother. Let's contract with you. Yeah, I know I'm Sunni. I get that you 5%. I get it. So let's remove that and let's at least come together to build, period, on the basis of survival as a people. Just that simple. And we're going to have to call the leaders of the different boroughs, the different groups, the different hoods, the different areas that are doing these things. We got to call them so that they can squash the beef at the top. And then from there, it'll trickle down. And then if anybody is trying to argue and go back and forth and cause problems after we get on one page, then that is when we will know. And that is how we will know who is working for the enemy and who is not. That's how we'll know. Because we get on the same page, we all agree, but then you still got one person over here, one person over there trying to cause issues. Brother, what is your intention? Who do you work for? What are you doing here? Well, I'm just saying, no, we get all that, bro, but we're not on that. Are you going to help with the agriculture? Can you help with the farming? You gonna help with these buildings? Do you have access to real estate? Are you a real estate agent or a broker? Okay, no. Do you have a real estate, or do you have an electrician's license? Do you know how to do that, etc.? Okay, if you're not about any of these things, then we need you to step aside until we build our own infrastructure and our own businesses and our own everything. And then after we get all that stuff handled, then we can go back to arguing over the little beefs or the religious separation and doctrine. Cool. But the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said we should argue over religion after we're free. And freedom dictates that we must have our own everything. So we have to establish things first. And that's it, brother. So that's what we've been doing in LA. You know, we've been meeting with the heads of the groups and organizations in the hoods to just come to one simple agreement, and they've been agreeing. We're going to squash the beef to handle business, squash the beef to build our own, squash the beef to handle and establish our own infrastructure, to establish things that we can use for our people. That's what we have to keep it at. Because if we go into everything else, you already know, you know, we go into you pray this way, you believe in this part of the Holy Quran, you believe in this, you believe in you think the math is this way. I got my 120 lessons, but you don't agree that it's the 360. You don't agree. Yo, we don't have time. we literally don't have time.
See, right now, that's what's, I would say that's going on amongst the older heads. You know, those who are older.
Absolutely.
You know, they get to having the religious debates and all of that. But I had a discussion with one of my brothers earlier, and I said, on the most part, most people, they just trying to put some food on their table. You know what I'm saying? And you can't really get them to actually eat from spiritual and you know, the spiritual knowledge without them actually having some food in their stomach and making sure their children got food in their stomach as well. So right now, Philadelphia, we're just coming out of the Great Depression from 2008, which is unfortunate. And you mentioned a good thing about, you know, checking to see who has certain qualifications. If a person deals with real estate, then, you know, that's Bill. But I'm gonna tell you a funny statement that we had a conference at the Met in Philadelphia where most of the political leaders came out, as well as many of the motivational speakers as well, and block.
Oh, it's breaking up a lot, bro. It's breaking up a lot, brother. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. It's better. Hold on. Yeah, okay, try. Yeah, it's breaking up bad.
Can you hear me now?
It's breaking up. Try it again. There we go. Okay, I can hear you. It's the circle's popping up. I can hear you better now, though.
Okay. Well, one of the things that he said was he tried to bring this real estate guy, into North Philadelphia to work on a property. And the real estate agent said, North Philly is dangerous. I can't go into North Philly. He said, you know what? You're more safer than I am because you're white. And in these neighborhoods, they only kill black people.
Okay.
And that's a sad reality that we're going through, because you actually see it.
True.
You can actually go through the different neighborhoods and see that on the club sides, the majority of white people are partying. When it comes down
safely
to the new, the regentrification, condos are being built in places that, I mean, these were the worst places to live at back in the day.
Wow.
White people are just, walking around, I mean, safe. At a time period, jogging, walking dogs, at a time period where if it was 30 years ago, it would have been like, are you serious?
Right.
And I mean, it's not just happening in Philly, but it's happening everywhere around the world, but we can see it very clearly in Philadelphia. Meanwhile, you go to our neighborhoods, and I mean, it's going down. And it's well known how it was going down it's well known the parties that's involved. But the thing is that these are still our sons. These are still our
Yes.
nephews. These are still our brothers. These are still our, our, everybody is part of our family. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you
Whether
and
directly related or, just people that we're close to. And we're going
yes.
to their funerals every single day
Wow.
and taking care of the
See,
funerals every day.
see, and this and I'm gonna tell you, brother, it's gonna have to become unusual the way we step out and blatantly push unity. It's going to have to be unusual. It's going to have to be us blatantly walking into the most dangerous areas, a
Mm-hmm.
group of us, where we know what alley, we know what goes down in that alley. We know exactly what borough is the worst one. We know what block and what apartment building they do the worst dirt in, and we're going to have to go in there with a group and say,
Mm-hmm.
this ain't going down no more. We're going to have
Mm-hmm.
to. It's going to take a sacrifice of fear, brother, because our people are going through so much of this mental trap that we're dealing with, and specifically the younger brothers. So
Right.
we got to handle them. Those of us in this generation, we in our 20s and our early 30s, is that we have to handle this, because if we don't, they're not going to live. But we
Right.
got to show them. We got to get up there and get in their face and say, bro, this ain't what you supposed to be doing. Nah, man. And be willing to stand right there and take a bullet damn near. We have to.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's gonna, and I encourage the brothers who don't have children to be the first ones to step up to volunteer to be peacemakers and peacekeepers. And I'm specifying that because some of our younger brothers, man, it's gonna be hard for us to get to some of them. But once we get to them, we got them. Once we break through with the worst, which are the strongest,
Right.
once we break through to those, all the rest of them is gonna fall in line. But they have to see what real love is. They're going to have to see it. And once we demonstrate it, we walk right up to them, grab that gun and grab them and hug them and say, no, you my brother. I love you. You my brother. This ain't the way to go. We ain't doing this no more. You are not my enemy. I'm not your enemy. We're not the enemy of one another. We have to show it. And once they see that, then the army will be built and we will be able to resurrect our people and establish everything that we need to establish. It's just that our destruction than we are afraid of a bullet. Ah, dang. It kicked our brother out. Let me see. Okay, when he comes in, we'll finish up when he comes in. Let me do this real quick. If you want to go live, y'all, I'll be on for maybe another 30 minutes, 20 minutes. When my brother comes back in, we'll do this. So everybody, really quick, I want to give everybody a chance. Let's keep, just hop on and let's go straight to the question and answer. Each person will get about 2 minutes, okay? Because I want to give everyone their chance. So about 2 minutes apiece, all right? If you don't mind, family, I just want to give everybody a chance. I haven't been live in a long time. Rail White, Mr. Rails Fargo, Mr. Rails Fargo. Yep. New life underscore piece, request to go live. Hello, hello. Uh-oh. All right. Well, they went out. All right. Next person, toxic drink. All right. Oh, never mind. They left. Next person, Derek Greggs, I think. Damn, boy, y'all popping in here quick. Y'all popping in so quick. I'm trying to just, all right. Ricardo Garcia. 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes. Pop in, ask your questions. We'll go back. Man, y'all popping in and out real quick. Quick Q&A. Toxic. All right, Mr. Rails Fargo. Let's get you in here. Mr. Rails Fargo. 2 minutes. Hop in, ask your questions. I'm gonna answer. Let's go back and forth. Boom, bam. And I'm gonna go to the next person. I want to get everybody in here as quickly as possible.
How you doing,
Peace,
man?
peace.
It's an
Good.
honor
How you
to
doing?
actually speak to you.
I'm in the honor's mine, man. Trust me.
So I just have a question. I just want to know, like what more can we do to get our people to wake up? Because I know that we talked a lot about what our oppressors have been doing to us for years, and believe me, I know that. But I know it's a lot of things that we could take responsibility for in our communities. And it just seems like if we can do that, if we can get together within our communities, then we can actually come up with a goal and then come up with a plan. But I feel like right now that's the hardest thing to do. especially since like integration, and nobody really knows like where their role and where they stand or what to do. So I just want to know like, yeah.
Well, beautiful question, brother. First of all, you just answered your own question. That's first thing. You answered your own question. You said, "What should we do?" And then you said, just get up and do something. Or how do we do it? Yes, lead by example. Lead by example. Miss_D style just said that. Whatever it is that you feel you can do for the people or the community, whatever it is. I mean, even if it's, going and volunteering at a community center for an hour a week, cleaning up trash and recording yourself cleaning up trash and then getting 5 people to help you with it, and then 10 people, then they'll grow to 12 and 20. Whatever you do to contribute, go out and do it, and then get other people to join in who love to do the same thing that you love to do for the community. And I know it sounds real simple, like that's too small. No. It starts small.
Absolutely.
It starts small. So nothing that you do that's positive is a small thing. It's a big thing. You get what I'm saying, bro?
No, I get it. I get you completely. And just one more quick.
Yeah, first thing. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
One more quick question. Like for you, I see you out here and you do the work every single day. Like what keeps you going? Because sometimes you can be working, you could be doing, and then you could just still see your people and just be like, am I actually even doing anything? Like, is it ever gonna be a change? So what keeps you going? Go ahead. Cause I even see like under your comments, sometimes where people really don't understand, or where sometimes like, people take things the wrong way. So like how do you keep going?
Whenever I see someone who was positively affected by what I did, even if it's one person, that is what motivates me to keep going, because it shows that that's the result of my work.
Absolutely.
Somebody's life was changed. Somebody got help. I get DMs every day, all day, from my Facebook to my Twitter to my Instagram to my YouTube, of people telling me how their life was changed, how they helped their child at the hospital because of the information I gave them on what to tell the doctor, because of this information about what to do in this building, because of this law that I quoted to them that helped them to win a court case over police brutality because of it. Every time I see somebody tell me what you did helped me to accomplish this in my life, that lets me know I don't give a damn how many negative people say a damn thing about me. I don't care. If I did something that changed the life of one of my people, then it shows that I did something. And that is what motivates me to keep going. I love my people more than they hate themselves.
Absolutely.
And I love my people almost as much as I hate this enemy.
Absolutely.
You understand? It's a deep love, bro. You have to have it so deep to where it doesn't matter what anybody on the outside says, because you feel it coming from the inside. I don't do things to please people. I do things to help people. And whether if they agree or not, I know damn well what I'm doing is helping them. Whether if they agree or not, I don't care about your agreement. I care about your survival. It don't matter. I have a way of being polite about it, but most of our people don't know what the hell is right for them. Most of them think drinking and smoking is exactly what you need to do, when drinking and smoking is 2 of the ways that they use to keep you oppressed, depressed, suppressed, and out of your goddamn mind, and docile and controlled. So if I say something about it, I'm not saying something about you. I'm saying something about those things that the enemy uses to keep you in a docile condition. And I got to come and bust all that up to let you know, take that shit and throw it out the window. Pick this up. Put this in your head. Get up and exercise. Start training in martial arts. Protect yourself. Support one another. Establish business. Do something in your community. And to hell with anybody who has anything negative to say about it. Because every other group of people encourages their people. The Chinese, the Jewish people, the Indians, the natives, they all encourage one another to do what is best for the collective. So as long as you do what is best for the collective, brother, don't matter what nobody negative within the collective says. We always got somebody ignorant in our group. But as long as you're doing it for the right purpose and the right reason, and you have God backing you, that's all that matters, man.
Absolutely.
Come from the heart. Do it from the heart, and it doesn't matter what anybody else says.
I appreciate your advice. And keep doing what
Yes, sir.
you're doing. You are an inspiration.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right. Peace. That was Mr. Rails Fargo. Cause that brother the bank. He got the bank. All right, next person. Alice, optimistic, closer. Optimistic, closer. Encourage our people. Love one another. Simple. Simple as that.
Hi.
Peace, sister. How are you?
I am your biggest fan. Oh my God, I never thought you
I
would say it.
appreciate that. Of
I
course.
honestly, I love what you're doing, and like, it's kind of weird because like, I'm kind of like a closeted pro-black person in my family. Like, a lot of people don't
I
agree with me,
understand. Yep.
and it's really difficult to kind of like navigate myself through my family because I actually wanted to go to your recent event that was in New York, and
Hmm.
I couldn't go, and
It's okay.
I just want to know, is there going to be any other events where I could like meet you in person? And it's just like,
Hmm.
I want to be a business owner and I'm going to college. I'm working in
Hmm.
IT at a hospital, you know, and I just wanted to help change the world and stuff like that in my little
Hmm.
way.
Hmm.
And it's kind of like hard because I have a lot of business ideas, but I don't have a lot of like black vendors to go to. It's like
Hmm.
really hard to kind of like pitch the idea because they kind of like don't really see me. They like really would
Hmm.
dismiss my comment or like dismiss my DM, or maybe they get so many
Hmm.
DMs they can't see me. So I
Hmm.
just don't know like who do I go to if I have a business idea, but I want it to be black owned and I want it to be black people being employed and I want it to be
Hmm.
black people benefiting from my business idea.
Beautiful. Well, first of all, thank you, sister, for following my work. I appreciate you
I'm
definitely,
sorry.
and we family over here. It's okay. It's okay. It is. Trust me when I say it is
I'm
okay. I know it's crazy. Like Rizza Islam. I trust me. It's still new to me. All right, because I'm just a brother, but I'm like y'all be going crazy. I'm like I'm just your brother, but I know it's crazy. It's
You
okay.
are not just a brother. You are so much more to like.
I
You
appreciate
helped
that.
me in my journey, and I love
Wow.
every one person that has helped me in my journey. But like you with your wonderful information, I am looking at your page every other day, like
Wow. Praise be to Allah.
just to feel whole because like everyone
Hmm.
around me is like doesn't think like me, and it's so hard to kind of
Hmm.
like navigate this world where everybody around you is like you weird, you know, and it's just kind of like I'm
Yep. That was my
I'm for the
nickname.
people, you know, like
Yes.
what's wrong with loving your people and being for your people and thinking about your
Hmm.
people first? I always
Wow.
felt insecure about that, and it hurts me whenever I would speak my passion. I just get shut down, and
Yes.
it just hurts
You
me.
know, I'll
But
tell
to
you this,
see
sister,
you
man, and
and you're
you.
talking to me right now, it's just oh my god.
Well, I'll tell you this, sister. First off, man, you sound more like me than you know. Okay. Yeah, that whole black sheep in the family, and you the weird one, and I don't like what you, I don't agree with all that. That's me for my family. Believe it or not, most of them don't agree with me. They're like, why so much black, 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 black?
Yes.
I'll tell you this, sister. First off, you have more power in you, which is clearly why you continue to push, even though it's very difficult. Okay. It's very hard to be in an environment that does not encourage you to do what you know is the right thing to do with loving your people, with wanting to establish something just for your people. It is very difficult, but the good thing is that you keep going. So I'll tell you this. First of all, when it comes to having a black business, there are many of them, not far from you, because from my understanding, you're in New York, right? Okay. When you have time, go and meet with some of the owners at these black owned businesses. Find at least five. Find five of them and go and meet with the owners and ask them questions. How did you start your business? What are some of the basic things that I need to establish a business? I have these ideas. Make sure you write down your ideas, and get a good idea of what you want to do, what you're passionate about, and how you can make money, or at least three passions you have that you can create a business around. Okay. So then when you meet with them, you say, okay, look, I have this idea here. How did you establish a business? What are the basics? Okay. How do I legalize my name? How do I trademark this? Do I need to get a business loan? How much money do I need to get to put a down payment on a building or a storefront? Basic things. And don't feel like you're alone, because there are far more of us who are pushing to love our people, do business with our people, employ our people than ever before. Right now, it's happening all over the country, all over the world. So you're not the only one, sister, but just know you have so much power in you being the mother of civilization because all of us came from you. I'm just telling you, all of us came from you. You understand? So just know that you're far more powerful than you understand.
And about
Okay?
like the meetup events, is there going to be any more you're
Yes. Plenty, especially in New York. I'm booked for New York, I think, 9 weeks from now. I'm booked for New York. I might be heading out sooner than that. I might be heading out sooner for the Breakfast Club and for Hot 97 and Sway and all of that because of my book.
Go to them. Oh my God.
I know.
I just no. I just want to meet and greet so you could just get all the love you deserve.
No, that's what I'm gonna do. No, I never go to a city and not do a meet and greet. That's the main reason why I go to these cities is to do a meet and greet. All them other radio shows and stuff, that's cool. I do that because they want to help me to reach a bigger audience of our people. But the main thing that I love to do, I go to the hood first. I find out what a hood is. And I tell my brothers who with me, bring me to the hood. That's why I'm going in. I'm going to Best. I'm serious. Like, I need to go out there because Long Island, I got to go there. I got to go to the Bronx. I go there because that's what I love. I'm from the hood. I go there. Like, I'm cool with everybody. Okay, cool. Y'all great doing all that. Nice. But the work is with my people. So no, I'm going to have a pop-up, maybe 2 or 3 meet and greets, and you will know about it. I'm going to post it all over the place.
Oh my God.
Okay. And I'm going to remember your face, because I used to have dreadlocks too.
Oh my God.
I did. For real. I did. Yeah.
Thank you
I'm gonna remember
so
you.
much, man. I really appreciate you and everything. Like, you are like the best like person ever. Like, oh my God.
I appreciate it. I'm doing my best, sis. I'm doing my best. Trust me.
Yes. Like, I have so much respect for you, and if I ever meet you, I'm gonna cry. Like,
You will meet me, and you're gonna cry. I'm gonna hug you. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna talk. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna take pictures and everything, and then if you still have business ideas, we're gonna talk about a couple of them, and I'll help connect you with some people in New York who might already be involved in those businesses, so that you can go and be what's called an intern with them, so that you can learn it, and then you can establish your own from there.
Yeah, because it's really hard when like a lot of people like they don't really trust the youth in my city, because it's like you only get hired if you're through a certain program, and if you're not in that program and that program does not have like good notoriety, especially for young Black kids, so like it's really hard. They see me and they just compare me like everybody else, and I just want to get myself out there and I want to work, and it's really hard because no one is really willing to accept me. So if you could really help me.
Are you 18, 19?
I'm 17 actually.
17. Oh, good. You starting early. That's what I'm talking about. Good. Now, okay. Good. And I understand everything that you just said. The beauty is entirely nowadays, it's not really what you know all the way. It is who you know. Okay. So all you would need to do is really work on yourself, build up yourself, build up what it is that you want to do for your business, really invest that time into looking at exactly what it is that you want to do, put it together, write it down, map it out to the best of your ability, so that when I do present it to somebody that I know, they can work with you. They can work with you. They know, girl, you ain't got all the money. You're not some business genius. They're going to help you to get there, but you don't want to make me look crazy because I turn you over to somebody and they're like, Rizza, this girl, she late every day. She don't show up.
Oh my God.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes. I never want to do that to your name. Oh my gosh.
But that's what it is. We got to work with each other. Cause I'm 29. So.
What? I thought you were like 50.
Are you serious, girl? You crazy?
I thought you was like super old, but you just look so young.
No.
With, like, knowledge.
I appreciate that. With wisdom. That's the wisdom showing. But no, I'm 29, man. I'm not that old. I mean, well, I'm not that seasoned, I'll say. But yeah. That's the polite way, old people got to make them feel good. You can't be like, you old. You can't do that. But sis, I appreciate you, and definitely you should take a screenshot of this too. I don't know if you can or not.
I will.
You should. You should. Just so people don't think you crazy. Take a screenshot.
Oh my God,
Did you take one? You got it?
I'm gonna freak. Like, my friends would not believe this. Like, they will not.
That's why I'm saying take. That's why I'm saying take a screenshot, because people always think they think we lying all the time.
I know.
Did you get it? You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you.
All right, sis. So go ahead, do your thing. I'm gonna post the next time I'm in New York. Okay. And when I get out there, I'll make sure to, just make sure to comment and say, Rizza, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna post it in far enough advance so you'll be able to, do your thing.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, sister.
Bye-bye.
Peace. Oh man, she was so adorable. That's my sister right there, man. I'm telling y'all, I love y'all. Y'all have no idea. I'm telling y'all, y'all have no idea how much I love y'all. All right. Hopefully somebody recorded this thus far, because Instagram, they'll kick me out for showing love to my people. That goes against our community guidelines. Loving black folk shouldn't be loving black folk. There's no telling what the hell Instagram would do. You shouldn't be showing so much care for your people. It goes against the community guidelines here. Where what's that about? That's that black identity extremism. Like, my Lord, y'all are crazy. All right, next person. Next person. Let's see. Next person. Really quick. All right, y'all. Let's keep it to 2 minutes. I know it'd be hard, man. I be wanting to talk to y'all longer, but we'll hop on another live. Lottery phenom, billionist. Lottery phenom, billionist. Then the next person I have is my brother from the East. I got you, my brother. You're on next. Lottery phenom.
What up?
My brother, how you feeling?
Hey, how you doing? All right, good, my brother.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate everything you do. I really appreciate that.
All love, man. I appreciate you.
Man, I've been trying to get at you because I have a proven lottery system for the lottery. I have a book. Okay. People donate more than $125 for my book.
Come on.
Successfully. And I'm still in the hood. And I really don't know how to go about getting it to the next level. And I need you, bro. Well, I want to cut you in on the situation on, profiting together.
Absolutely.
Building together.
Absolutely. That's all. What I'm about.
That's what I'm about. Yeah, definitely. And when it's something very helpful, it's like another third stream of income for everybody. Because it's exact, it's perfect, and everybody loves me when they know about me. People send me $500 donations. I got it posted on my post. If anybody need proof, you can follow me. And I definitely will cash out you just for taking my calls and all that good stuff. I promise you.
I appreciate it. Let's build, man. Do this. Go to my website, RizzaIslam.com. Click that big red button that says Book Rizza.
Okay.
That will go straight to my assistant, and she will schedule a time for us to talk.
Oh, definitely. I appreciate everything you're doing, man. And man, we need you out here. Just keep doing what you're doing. And I respect everything you did when that Nipsey Hussle situation went on, man.
Yes, sir.
I respect you even further from that point on. I respect everything you do.
I appreciate you, my brother. We're going to build together.
Much love, bro.
So much love.
I'll holler at you later, but much love. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. You as well.
All right, now.
Peace.
Peace.
That's what I'm talking about. We got to build with one another. See, that brother hopped on here with business. Like, look, I got something to help the people. Let's go. I'm with that. That's all. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. My brother from the East. This is our brother across the ocean. It's the morning over there. Wa alaikum salam, my brother.
It is currently 5:12 in the afternoon, the evening over here in Japan.
Wow. My brother in Japan. We got our FOI over there. It's always good to see you, my brother.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. You've been doing a lot of live. And first of all, may Allah be pleased with your grandmother. When she passed, sent a lot of prayers and Reiki energy for her and for you and for your family, because
thank you.
That's heartfelt. And pardon me, my cat who is also a Reiki master. He wants to know what's going on. So so brother,
that's right. Real soldiers got cats.
Yes, sir. Because brother, first of all, thank you to you and your fans, because the people, being outside of America and seeing what's happening in America, but from outside of America, is a totally different dynamic.
Yes.
And I know that with all that's going on, if you have not had a chance, avail yourself of Brother Dr. Wesley Muhammad's 64-page report on the food crisis in America. And to all of your followers, you, Brother Rizza, turn them onto it, because Dr. Wesley is going real hard on the food crisis in America and how food is being the vector by which they're getting a lot of the poisons and toxins in it. You've done a magnificent job. Thank you so much. And so you take that from there. But brother, I just wanted to say that, you know, there's, as we know, that big fields await the wide awake man to work out in.
Yes.
To your fans and followers, please avail yourself. Think of yourself as to your followers that they need to develop the Rizza Islam in them. And I'm using you as an adjective, brother.
Yes, sir.
Each one of us has something unique that we bring. Brother Rizza, you're bringing your thing, and I thank you. And I especially thank the shifters. You all are doing such wonderful work.
Yes, sir.
And keep it going, because, you know, I'm 48 now. And
really?
Yes, sir. I'm 48.
I thought you were in your 30s, brother.
Oh, no, sir. I'm in my 48
Praise to Allah. Wow.
Yes, sir. Been over here now. Been over here for 21 years. And
wow.
It is not. And the thing about when they say there's big fields awaiting the wide awake man and woman to work out in, dear family, there's things that we as Black people know that people outside of America desire to know, but we cannot approach talking to people of other countries and cultures. I'll just keep it real. We can't bring straight niggerdom,
right,
and to reflect Blackness.
Straight talk. That's right. That's right.
If you really want to grow in international trade and commerce, study the way Brother Rizza conducts himself, and then you present your, you know, whatever your name is, you be that. If you're doing cars, art, hair, be that, because the people are hungry for what is coming out of us. And
yes,
it is wonderful. And I thank you. Yes, food.
Wow.
Shimon Barak.
Wow.
Why? Because food is, if you go watch Dr. Wesley's report, love it. He's showing how everything, food, water, air, is being used to deliberately, with malice of forethought, target the Black people with death.
Yes.
Brother Rizza, take it.
Correct. No, brother. And man, and I'm see, this is how you know, family. This is an FOI. This is a Fruit of Islam military soldier in the Nation of Islam in Japan. Brothers in Japan, okay, with some of our original people when they were called the Ainu people.
Yes.
Okay, this is our brother out there. And I was in Japan very briefly, I think in 2012, and I went through Taipei, through the airport into Hong Kong. But I wanted him to speak because it's rare. But last time we spoke on live was probably a year ago, I think.
Yes.
You know, so we conduct ourselves in a way where we respect our brother and our sister, and we get wisdom from them, and they give wisdom to us. He's in Japan, which is not here in America. So there are things he's seeing there that we don't know about, and he can help us to operate better here so that we can make things move better. So the brother, and he only gives information that is useful, that is beneficial, that is pushing into an evolutionary move. He only gives things. I only see him push things, educate people on things that will help us to get out of this condition, because he's not here. So he's trying to tell us, like, look, you are in the belly of the beast. Y'all are right there. And I'm telling you, here's some little pieces, you know, some gems, some information, some tactics, some advice that I think you should use so that you can get the hell up out of that condition. So that's why I wanted my brother to speak. So I appreciate that. And yes, Dr. Wesley has been doing a magnificent job breaking all of this down. So that's why we have to farm. We have to grow our own food. We have to get our own fish from outside of the country. That's why the nation, we have farms. We also import fish from outside of the country, et cetera, because this is where it's coming to. So, yes, brother, yes, you're absolutely correct.
And one last thing, I'm going to say something now that a lot of us as Black people may not understand. Dear family, there's a lot of people who are practicing original healing arts.
Yes.
I'm going to say that again. Original healing arts.
This is correct.
Because the main people who are practicing them do not look like us, most of us do not avail ourselves of these healing arts. And I'm going to keep it straight 100. I'm going to keep it straight 100. Dear original people, you need to invest in what's called sound healing.
Yes.
Who are using tuning forks and crystals and everything. These are original healing arts that go back way before most of those are the two crystals. What is called Reiki. I am a professional Reiki practitioner. I'm one of the few who look like me who I see. But, dear people, you must learn these healing arts, because if you say you do not want to take chemical medicines, once you learn the science of food, there are ways of utilizing the very energy of this universe.
Yes.
To heal your spirit, heal your mind, and heal your body. But because a lot of times we see people and we say, oh, those are some hippie looking folk, we don't want to deal with it. You're making a mistake. Reiki
That's right.
Works. Yes. So I'm a professional Reiki practitioner. I will be, actually, brother, I'm coming to Arizona in a few weeks to actually teach Reiki. Yes, sir.
Oh, I gotta see you when you get down here, brother.
Brother,
I gotta see.
Brother Rizza, if you can fly into Phoenix, Arizona on
August
24th,
all right,
hit me up, brother. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you, brother Rizza. I'm not talking about you being a practitioner. I'm talking about you and your shifters, people. You all, I know you all know it, but you got to do it for yourself.
Yes.
I'm a professional. I do this professionally, but I respectfully say it would be good for you to get that skill for yourself. It would add to everything.
Yes.
Level. So, yes, sir. So, if you free on the 24th,
we're going to make that happen. Yes, sir. No, we're going to make that happen, brother, because that's only a 6-hour drive. That's an hour and a half flight. Yeah, brother, we're going to make that happen.
All right.
Inshallah, I'm going to push to make that happen.
Push to make that happen. Hit me up, brother, and we will see about getting it, because it's a one day. It's a 1 day.
Yes, sir.
And get
man.
So you can get started with that, because just the last point before I let you go.
Yes, sir.
To your audience, if you know these healing arts, these original healing arts of crystals and Reiki and things, no matter what religion you practice, it'll take that to the next level. No matter what form of thinking you practice, it'll take it to the next level, because it taps into the very natural energy that's flowing in the universe, and it actually helps you become your own walking first aid kit.
Yes.
Yes. Music and art therapy. Yes. You become your literal walking first aid kit. Energetically speaking. So anyone who wishes to know more, please DM me. I'm on there. Meditate with them, Chris. Yes, sir. So, Brother Rizza, thank you very much for taking this time. Our brother, I know you're very tired with all these doing things. I love you. Please give our best.
I love you as well, brother.
The family over in Moss 27, and wherever you are, tell them that the brother in the East is watching. I support you. I support you all, and I thank Allah for all you have done, are doing, and will do. And I love you, brother.
Thank you. When we thank Allah for you, brother, and may Allah continue to bless you and all your work. And when you get out here, there's a lot of questions I'm going to have. We're going to take pictures and videos. You know, we have to use up that energy.
Oh, yes,
You're gonna have to use it up in exchange when you get here, brother, because I need it. We need it. And it's our time really to close ranks and come together. So
yes, sir.
Thank Allah for you, brother. So inshallah, I will see you on the 24th.
Yes, sir. 24th. Because that's I'll send you a DM after it goes out. I'll send you a quick DM. All right.
Yes, sir.
Allah bless you. thank you all to your followers. And please, brother from the South, need some answers. May Allah bless you all. And I'll be talking to you. I'll see you in the DMs. I am the brother in the East. So if you knew the brother in the East, there's only one of me.
That's right. Make sure y'all follow him too. Comment after you, when we leave right here, comment so that everybody can follow you as well.
Yes, sir, I will. Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, sir. Wa alaikum salam. My brother in the East. Hey, y'all, look. That brother right there. I love my people. I'm going to just tell y'all. And then there are certain brothers and sisters who I have a very special spiritual connection to. That brother right there is one of them, man. I'm telling you. Always love and appreciate the people around you. So make sure you follow that brother if you want to learn more about Reiki energy and just overall spiritual energy. And he connects that from the East and the West, and he brings it together. You gotta get that. We need to learn everything that we can. Thank you, my brother. All right, next person real quick. I'm gonna hop on real quick. Party personality. Says unable to join. I don't know why. Okay, and I'm almost done, family. Almost done. We have 9 minutes left. We're done. Party personality. Okay, I think it's not letting you join. That's interesting. All right. Yeah, only quality people that I have y'all following. It's only quality good people. All right, good quality people. I think there's a person here. King Drunk Life. Where is that? I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Let's see. King, you're not in there. Okay. King Drunk Life, pop back in. It's not letting me add you. Parties, that's not letting me add you. I don't know why it's not letting me add y'all. It's like, it's not letting me add y'all. This is crazy. Okay, I'm going from person to person to person. Okay, let's try the next person here. Well, Instagram, y'all hating on a brother. Okay, make sure you click the request button to go live. Okay, next person here. Next person here. New life, more peace. New life, more peace. Let's see who this is. New life, more peace. New life, more peace. Peace, sister. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. Right now. I was gonna ask you. You look like you trying to get fired. You're trying to keep that job.
Yeah. No, I'm self-managing here, so I'm okay.
Good.
I had a question because I attend the mosque down here, mosque number 48 in Dallas. Are
Beautiful.
you familiar with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and I've always been curious to how can we as sisters, because I haven't officially became a MGT because I'm not fluent in cursive at all. But
that's okay.
I've always been curious to how can we as sisters help with juvenating about people. Like, I see y'all as brothers go help the men, but how can we target our women? Because like they say, no nation can rise no higher than its woman, and our women are really out there,
Very true. Very true. Well, I think you just answered your own question, sister. You said no nation can rise any higher than its women, and you see the brothers helping the brothers. So what does that mean you should do?
That's the to me, and that's where I get kind of stuck because I have that passion, I have that drive to really want to do it. But my thing is, I know I'm not allowed to be out by myself, and I don't know a lot of the sisters, that are that'll be willing to go out here in these communities where it's bad at, because just like where I stay, a little boy got shot just by going to the store.
Wow.
So I get a lot of people always constantly telling me, "Oh, you don't need to do this, you don't need to do that." And to me, I'm like, you're trying to make me fear my people, and I don't fear them. I grew up in these hoods, and I'm like, I just want to help. And why would I go somewhere where, at least I know I'm safe here, or I have a less chance of being robbed, or I have a less chance of this? Why would I go there when we need help where it's bad,
Sister, first of all, you have such a beautiful spirit and you need to keep that. That's the first thing. Don't change how you are, and don't change the way you are and how you want to help the people. Don't change that. Number two, when you go to the mosque, speak to your sister captain and let her know, specifically give her the things that you want to do with helping your people, and then ask her how can she or the sisters help, or how can you collectively go out and do what it is that you want to do to help the people, because the sisters, they do these things, but you have to bring it to the sister captain to see who else is doing it, and then you come together and you go out and you make it happen. Now, there are certain things that the sisters, of course, can do. Like, we don't want you out at night just walking the streets at 10 p.m. Just safety, period. But there are things that you can do. You speak to the sister captain and say, okay, well, at 8 p.m. we have a group meeting, on Tuesday. We can set that up for an hour where the children can come, and we can help the children. We can give them clothes or food or whatnot, things of that nature. Whatever it is that you specifically are passionate about with helping the people, and come up with an idea. The easiest thing to do to help to bring more sisters to help you to do things is to actually present something specific. Give them 3 specific things. I want to help with the homeless. I want to help with the children who can't read. I want to do a reading program with them for an hour or 2 a week at this time and this time. And I want to go do it at this building or in this area. So the more specific you are, the better, they can work with it. And then they'll be able to come up with something, and then you can actually move out and do it. You get what I'm saying?
Well, the thing that I don't think I properly greeted you. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Wa alaikum salam. That's right. I was waiting, but yes, ma'am. That's okay.
But my biggest thing, like, I'm not really able or patient. I haven't grew to my highest potential yet. So my only
None
thing
of us
is
have.
like, it's just like how brother Nuri said, if we just go out and we just read a scripture to a brother or sister or whoever's there, and if they want to engage in conversation, we engage in conversation, not debate, not argue, but
That's
just
right.
sharing knowledge back and forth, and that's something that I just want to do. I don't want to seem like I'm out here preaching to nobody.
Of course not.
Or I'm putting anybody down. I just want to be able to share, like with the Nation of Islam. I would never in a million years turn my back against it, because it's been the best thing ever for me,
Praise be to
and
Allah.
I want to share that love I want to share that love that I have for the nation to other people that probably don't know nothing about it, because I never knew nothing about the nation until I met my children's dad,
Praise be to Allah.
So,
beautiful.
Yeah, it's like, I just want to be able to, I don't have like different things that I want to do. I just want to be able to go to the areas where it's real bad, a lot of hanging, and see if we can come and say, drop the seed, plant the seed in the brain, and they water it on their own,
And
just
you know
give
what?
them little resources,
That's right. And you should do that. Start where you are. And matter of fact, go in the daytime when you have time and do that. Do that. And I'm recommending daytime first because, of course, safety wise,
we're not supposed to be out at night.
Yeah. So do that. And by the way, the minister said you don't need anyone's permission to help our people. Just help our people. You don't need somebody to say, okay, sister, it's okay. Go and help that sister. Go educate. Go drop the seed. Go dialogue. You don't need anyone's permission for that. Go ahead and start. Be smart about it. Make sure you check in with Sister Captain and sisters. Let them know this is where I'm going. I'm going to go do this daytime. And just go and help the people in the way that you feel is best. And just start. And I recommend, sister, you get to work on that letter. Keep writing it.
I am. I really be trying in there, man. It looked like a whole bunch of chicken scratch, man.
Look, it took me about 8 tries.
And then I have one more question.
Sure.
Like, can you help me understand? I know you probably have followers that are Israelites, but could you help me understand why? I'm gonna ask this. I want to ask it right. I don't want to offend nobody. Why it's a religion when it's presented in like the Bible as a race of people? Yes.
Well, that is, and mind you, that's a very big question. But basically, they have almost the exact same beliefs that we do. The only difference is that they come at it from the perspective that it's just one area that we came from, one area. Okay, rather than it being the entire planet that belongs to us. I only have 5 seconds left, but that's the basic overall understanding. So just come together, unite with them, and educate them. I only have 3 seconds left after end this, and